Hey guys, welcome to the Boba Tales Legacy Challenge Part 2. So you're probably wondering who these people are, and I'm pretty upset because I just filmed for literally 45 minutes and realized that I didn't have my mic on. So yeah, that sucks, but we're just gonna get back into it and I'm gonna explain from here. So this is actually Briella's family, and they came over to stay for the next week until Saturday because they just want to see how she's been doing and see her apartment for the first time because they've never been here. They live in San Sequoia. That's actually where she grew up. So yeah, they're just here to see their daughter. Yeah, they just want to see how she's doing. But when they got here, they kind of didn't let her know. They had Violet, her sibling. Okay, well, we won't show her because she's taking a bath. They had Violet call and be like, hey, we kind of need a place to stay right now, which I don't know why they said all that because they clearly have a place to stay. They're doing pretty well for themselves. But I think they just wanted to come see how she's doing, and they didn't want to make her feel like, you know, weird. But as soon as they came in, they were all just like, see, her dad is angry and her mom, she's doing okay now, but whenever they both got here, they were just not in a good mood. And I just think it's because they just don't like to see that Briella's moved out. She didn't go to university like they wanted her to. And, you know, she doesn't have a house, you know, it's an apartment. It's not full of stuff. It's not fully furnished. And all of that to them is just really kind of unacceptable because they are, first and foremost, like very bougie people. They're business people and they are just not, this is not what they expected their daughter to be. And you know, she's not living bad. Like, this is a really nice apartment. It's one of the most spacious apartments in San Myshuno, actually. And it's decorated nicely, you know? But to them, it's like, oh, you thrifted all this furniture and like, it's not super expensive and your apartment's not full. So they're just kind of disturbed, which, I mean, I don't think is that valid, but that's just them as people. And she used to have the jokester dynamic with her mom, but as soon as her mom got here, she was just mad, you know? So they kind of like had a bit of a like riff, which I'm upset you guys missed. So now they actually have the difficult dynamic. And I did say in the last, well, when I recorded previously, that I forgot to add the parents' careers, but I will be adding that probably after I'm done filming. But her mom owns a wellness studio. This is Carmen. So she's really into yoga, meditation, and she kind of has some spa stuff, but she doesn't do that stuff herself. She's more of like the yoga instructor and leading meditations. Her dad is a salary person. He is very high up there in the career field, and he's just a very serious man. He's not a mean person, but he is just pretty serious. Like, he takes himself pretty serious. He's ambitious, proper, and a bookworm. So, yeah, he's just, you know, not a goofy guy. So it says stay-at-home dad, but he's not. They have the distant dynamic, but weirdly, right now, they actually have a much higher relationship than with Carmen, the mom. So they're distant right now, but I don't see that staying because Brielle is just working really hard to get closer to her parents and to kind of get on her mom's good side again. And then we have Violet, who's stinky right now. But Violet is a teen. Violet goes by she, they pronouns, and they are kind of in their rebellious phase, but like nothing crazy. But she has the, what's it called? Live fast, I think. Like the teen aspiration. And really feels weird with Briella out of the house because they grew up together. They're a few years apart. And Violet's just feeling frustrated that she's there alone with her parents that aren't really close to her in the first place. Briella is definitely much closer to her parents than Violet. Violet just kind of has their own thing going on and own taste. And she's just like really alternative, as you can see, and that's not really what this family is known for. Honestly, Violet is kind of how I normally make my Sims look. I felt like Briella, just like when I heard the Boba Tales, like this generation, This is what I pictured. And I try not to give all my Sims like the same style. I try to make it make sense for who they are. She kind of doesn't want to talk to her mom right now. She's gonna complain about burnout, which is honestly probably gonna bother her mom because she's gonna be like, well, that's what you get for being a dishwasher. Not nice, but I feel like that's what she would say. I think I'm gonna have her work out because I just think she needs to kind of de-stress. So her mom's like comforting her. She's like, hey, maybe just go and do something for yourself real quick. She did get promoted to head dishwasher and got some extra money. She got a bonus, and then she went to work 1 extra day. So I think I played about 3 days before I realized that my mic was not even close to me. It was literally off and away from me. But she's just gonna work out. I am gonna show you also, I fixed the kitchen a little bit. I had to sell the little pot that was here, but she kept on cooking in the bathroom. So I added some counter space. Literally used like most of her money. I think she needed that. And I added a trash can. I added this dining table because they had all come over, and she just kind of wanted to spruce it up so that they weren't like eating on the floor or on the couch, because they are definitely a family dinner type family. Like, we eat at the table. Her parents were super mad when they first got here because they were like, you have us staying in this? Like, they were so offended because it's literally a blow-up mattress. And at first it was just the twin size because she thought it was just going to be Violet coming over. But then she ended up selling that and getting the bigger size. She's like, okay, Violet can sleep in my bed and you guys can sleep in here. Sorry, it's not that nice, but it is what it is. They were honestly offended. They're like, what is this? Like, this little plant and this... Yeah, so they all put their suitcases in here. Kind of wanted to sell them, but I felt like it was cheating. This is what they have. I guess Violet's sleeping in that bed right now, but they're meant to sleep in the bed with Briella. Now, hopefully her mom will leave so she can take a bath. Well, she doesn't really need to. She can do it in the morning. She's gonna go to sleep. She's burnt out. She's just been really grinding at work, and because that's like her... Oh, Boba needs food. Fill bowl. You know, she's living her dream, but she's also like, this is too much. Like, I'm tired. She's working hard every day. Like, she's never taking it easy at work. And I don't know, it's getting to her a little bit because, especially before her family came, she's just like lonely. She doesn't know anyone here. And all she does is kind of go home, cook, work. You know, I think she is really happy with how things are going right now. But she's also a little bit overwhelmed. I also added on the calendar, Spooky Day is going to be on Saturday, and that's their last day here. And then the next day she's going to have Self-Care Sunday / weekly reset. Got that idea from Ocean Sims. I just think Briella would definitely be the type of gal to have a weekly reset and Self-Care Sunday. So she's going to clean, make a grand meal, make resolutions, and exercise. Her mom's kind of looking around like, okay, maybe this isn't so bad. But she's kind of like considering asking Briella to move back in. And that's not going to happen, but you know, she just has a disapproving look. When I originally created them, I don't know if I already said this, but I made Briella and her mom have a close dynamic, or no, jokesters. And I don't know, things just changed. And Violet is sad. I'm really feeling like Carmen and James are not getting along. Yeah. They're also arguing over, you know, why did we let Briella just leave, not go to university? She's not really making a good name for herself. Honestly, like, I just see them as, like, Carmen's a snob, you know? That is one of her traits. And she really wants to be, like, the picture-perfect family. And I think as time goes on with her children growing up, she's like, this is not my version of a picture-perfect family. And it's kind of sad because, you know, there's literally nothing wrong. Like, her kids are good. Violet is kind of rebelling right now, but I think it's just because they're, like, experiencing all of this weirdness within the family. And Briella has never rebelled, but, like, in their eyes, this is rebelling because it's not what they wanted for her. And we're just gonna, like, say that they're kind of on vacation, taking days off, because, you know, they have the money to do that, and they just want to get her settled in. But she's gonna serve breakfast. She's gonna make pancakes when she wakes up. And why is she sleeping with her eyes open? It's kind of creepy. Her dad is mad. I kind of want to just like kick them out. But I'm just kidding. They're gonna stay. I think it's important. I just don't know why he's sleeping on the couch. Like, he refuses to sleep on that air mattress. And I don't think this is much better, but, you know. And, you know, she spent, like, a bunch of her money getting them set up so that, you know, it was to more of their standard. So she's about to wake up, and she's happy to wake up in the city. And wake up in her nice room with all her plants. I kind of wish you could water houseplants as if they were real ones and get up your gardening skill. That'd be nice. My idea for getting her gardening skill up and also making some friends is for her to create a San Myshuno outdoors club. And with that outdoors club, it would be gardening and fishing at one of the parks in Willow Creek. So like they would drive up to Willow Creek for their meetings, but it's all gonna be people from San Myshuno. So we're gonna meet her neighbor, Naomi, and we actually might have her join the gardening club. I think Naomi has the love the outdoors trait, but I don't remember. But if she does, one of the goals for this to marry someone with the love the outdoors trait. So Naomi might be the one, but you know, it doesn't have to be that way. I don't know necessarily if she's gonna marry the first person that she dates. Because I don't really like to play my game that way. Obviously, a lot of times I do. But try to keep it realistic and like, would she really do that? Probably not. Okay, what stinks? Oh, that does. Okay. And I think her mom's warming up a little bit to the idea of everything. And she has work soon. And I think she's gonna give Violet the apartment key. And she's gonna be like, yeah, anytime you want to come over, you're literally always welcome. Because she knows things are kind of not the best at home. Okay, what is Boba on about? She's gonna pet him. And then she's gonna use the restroom. Oh, I said this when I was filming earlier, but I keep calling Boba him. So Boba is just gonna be whatever. Boba does not care what pronouns we call her. Boba's just Boba. You know, I like having a bath in my houses sometimes because they're cute, but I hate that you can't shave in there. Unless I'm missing something, but I don't think you can, and I think that's kind of dumb. And I still did not download Slice of Life, but if you guys did notice, I finally got G-Shade to work again. So hopefully this episode looks a lot better in terms of like coloring, because I really don't like how my game looks without G-Shade. I kind of got used to it because I didn't have it for a while. Yeah, and right now I have the coffee jelly preset by Melixa. She's been really burnt out at work. I mean, I think I might have her socialize with coworkers because she just needs a day where she's not going crazy. I will see you guys when she gets back from work. And it looks like James and Carmen are kind of getting along better now. But things are still just off. I don't know, like he's not even really listening to her. No! I think Naomi is woohooing, so that might take away our chances with her, but we'll see. I don't know, like she might have a girlfriend, she might have a boyfriend, we'll see. We'll see. Kind of depends on who we ended up meeting, who I end up placing, and again, I really don't like making male sims, so most of the time, my sims never have a boyfriend. I forgot I was talking that whole time and had it on fast forward, but yeah, I guess Violet just came back from school. Okay, yay, we have a little bit more money. I don't know if I had said, but I also finally added a sink because I didn't realize there wasn't one in here. She's gonna go ahead and serve dinner right away. She's definitely hungry. She's not, she's about to be. But she is low on fun. I wonder if she met anyone at work. No. Okay. There's Naomi. I'm kind of worried that Naomi's gonna have a romance with Sam Benali. And I honestly, sometimes I have my sims get in a relationship with Sam Benali. But I'm kind of attached to Naomi now. Like, are we gonna be besties? Are we gonna be more than that? We'll see. But yeah, she's like practicing all the recipes she's been learning at work. Even though she's a dishwasher, she's been asking like the chefs and stuff like how they make their dishes, and they show her every now and then. I'm just glad that this career doesn't have weird outfits so far. Like, this makes sense for her to be wearing after work. I know you can change them, but I feel like you have to change it every time they get a promotion, and I don't have time for that. I didn't give extra outfits to her family because, I don't know, I didn't really know they were going to come visit like this. It actually just happened in the game without me starting it. So I was like, oh, well, they won't need a lot of outfits if we're just going to go see them. But she's going to call everyone to meal.
Oh, Lord.
And I think she's going to ask her mom, like, hey, do you remember where Granny's cookbook went? Because, you know, I really miss the recipes we used to make together, and I know you don't use it because, let's be real, her mom doesn't cook that much. Why won't this? Okay. Her mom doesn't cook that much, and she's like, please, 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 like, if you can find it. Because she just, I don't know, she loves cooking, she wants more. Sam wants to come eat, and we will let him, because Briella loves to share food, invite to eat. And she's like, oh my god, this freaking thing. She's like, hey Sam, yeah, come in. My family's over, but we should have some extra taco casserole. She's going to goof around with him. I feel like she's kind of into him, but if she is, we're gonna have to give him a makeover because I don't like his outfit. And I don't like his hair. He's not a bad looking guy, but he definitely needs a makeover. I'm actually, oh, she stinks. Okay, she's embarrassed, like what she's gonna be. And Violet's using the tub, but hopefully he doesn't notice that she stinks. I might have her flirt with him. She's gonna make a flirtatious joke, like, oh, like I heard you, I heard you in your apartment earlier. Cause there was like hearts outside the door. I don't know if she vibes with that, like, oh. He did not like it. Okay, sorry. She's gonna share photos and she's gonna gossip about neighbors because she wants info on Naomi. She's like, do you know who that girl is down the hall? Like, I don't know. She looks cool, but she's really quiet. I haven't heard much from her. And oh my god, her pants stink. He's probably like, ew, dang girl, like you smell like poop. He's like, yeah, I don't know her. Like, I've seen her around, but I don't really know her like that. Okay, she's gonna go take a bath. She's actually gonna take a bubble bath because, yeah, hopefully she doesn't end up hysterical because, oh my god. One time I was playing with this sim and I actually loved her. Like, she was so cool. I was like making a whole backstory for her and she freaking died of being hysterical. And it made me really sad. Yeah, it looks like, honestly, everyone's starting to get along. Everyone's a lot happier than they were when they got here. And I think they're like, okay, she's like really enjoying herself and she's coming into herself and we just need to be happy for her because we don't want to push her away. And then her dad's like, oh yeah, how do you know Briella? And he's like, oh, I'm just a neighbor, but you know, that's it. Her mom's coming and checking out the room. She's like, you know what? Oh. Does she hate it? Like, I don't know why she's so mad. This is a nice room. She's just calming herself down. She's like, oh my god, we are not getting along. But like, you can tell, like, her mom is bougie. Like, this is from her mom. Like, this Louis Vuitton and then all this stuff. Like, I don't know. I just feel like her mom's standards are so high. Okay, I just realized, like, we literally have never taken Boba out to walk. But like, she's been fine. We're gonna actually, oh, but she's like a lazy dog, I forgot. We're just gonna go on a walk, but a short walk. She definitely wouldn't want to go on a jog. Boba wouldn't. Is she gonna go on a walk? She needs to pee. Okay, she just saw her dad pee and she just, what? Good walk? They didn't even go walk. Okay, leave. Leave. She needs to pee.
Sir, get blue.
Oh my god. Sam, get out. He's always in our bathroom. Oh no, Naomi's noisy. I think, oh my god. Okay, well, we probably don't have a chance with her, so we're just gonna be her friend. We're gonna knock politely though, because she does actually want to be friends. Sam didn't get mad when she pounded on the door, but... Oh, I don't even know if you guys saw that. Okay, well, Sam was like being noisy, and she pounded on the door and yelled at him. And he was like, oh, I'm sorry. But yeah, she was just pissed off because she was really tired. Okay. Like, hey. I hate how long this interaction takes. Like, it does not take that long for someone to come to the door. Well, I don't know. There was hearts, not music, so maybe that's why. Oh, what was she getting up to? Complain about loud noise. Friendly introduction first. Say, hey, what do you want? Hi. Can you, keep it down, please? She's so annoyed. Oh, I didn't want her to yell. Okay, well, this sucks. We're gonna have to... Oh my god. She's probably so embarrassed. She's gonna be nice to you, apologize. I'm sorry, you're right. That was a bit inconsiderate. We'll try to keep the noise down. Thanks for letting us know. Alright, cool. At least they don't have a bad relationship, because I was kind of worried about that. And she's gonna talk to her sister. She's gonna give a hug. Her mom is mad. Her parents are always mad. Like, I don't know. They must not be getting along. And there's about cooking. Yeah, he's yelling at her. She can have a deep conversation. Like, hey, honestly, like, I don't know what's up with them, but if you need to come over anytime, if things have been bad, like, please don't feel like you can't. And she's gonna give her the apartment key. And then she's like, yeah, like, I really want you to come over. Like, I miss you. And she's like, I need to know all about what you've been doing at school because I know you've been getting up to crazy stuff. Like, Briella would never get mad at her for that. Like, she literally is just excited to hear the goss. She gave her the key. She's like, don't give this to anyone else because you're the only one that can just come in here unannounced. And she's gonna share a secret with her. Sure, I guess. I usually don't add likes and dislikes to my Sims. I just kind of let them tell me what they like. So whenever it pops up, whether it's a like or dislike, I just put yes. I just feel like it's more authentic. Unless it's something stupid where it's like, oh, does she hate active or being active, and it's like an active Sim. It's like, no, okay. She's gonna go to sleep because it's really late. Does she have work tomorrow? Oh my god, I'm kind of tired of her going to work. But yeah, she's gonna head to sleep. And oh, I noticed that Naomi came in here. I don't even know how she just got let in. But I'm gonna say Violet let her in because she's like, oh, this girl looks cool. Like, yeah, you can come in. Like, I think my sister would like you. Like, y'all should be friends. But she kind of didn't think about the fact that it was 1 a.m. That's fine. No, it's broken. I wish she could ask her dad to fix this, but she'll just repair it in a bit. See, I don't know. Like, the parents have not been sleeping next to each other. I really think something might be wrong with them. Like, they're having some sort of, like, issues. But I guess we're gonna have to find out why. This isn't normal for her. Or for them. I think this was a lot better than the first episode. But let me know what you guys want to see. If you guys have any ideas for who you want her to end up, like, going on dates with. I don't have Love Struck. So we can't do the online dating. But I might end up getting it. I don't know. I haven't been buying the recent packs unless it really stands out to me. Life and Death looked really cool, but I'm just like waiting for it to go on sale too. Because I feel like there's no point in buying the Sims packs when they first come out. Because they're inevitably gonna be like half off at some point. She's just gonna clean up and then make breakfast and head to work. So I'll see you guys in the next part. I hope you enjoyed. Bye!